Chapter 19. Our Earth. The Earth is the home of all living beings. It is round in shape. It goes around the sun. The Earth is made up of land and water. It has 1 part land and 3 parts water. The Earth has a thick layer of air around it. It looks blue from space due to the presence of water. The land and water on the Earth are not the same everywhere. They vary from place to place. Let us learn about the main landforms and water bodies on the Earth. Teachers, please tell the children about the local rivers, hills, lakes, etc. Show them a globe to make them understand the real shape of the Earth. Land. There are many types of landforms on the Earth. Let us study about them. Plain. A plain is a flat land. Crops grow well here. Most people live in the plains. Almost all the famous cities of our country are in the plains. Hill. A high piece of land with a pointed top is called a hill. Hills are made of rocks and soil. Hill stations are situated on the hills. People visit these hill stations in summer. Hills are cooler than plains. Mountain. A very high hill is called a mountain. The tip of a mountain is called a peak. High mountains have many snow-covered peaks. Most rivers have their origin in the mountains. Plateau. When a high land is flat at the top, it is called a plateau. A plateau is also known as a tableland. Valley. A lowland between hills or mountains is called a valley. The shape of a valley is like V. Usually, rivers flow through a valley. The land of a valley is good for growing crops. Desert. A big piece of land covered with sand is called a desert. There is very little water in the deserts. So, there are very few animals and plants in the deserts. Island. A piece of land surrounded on all sides by big water bodies is called an island. The weather on an island is very pleasant. Water bodies. There are various water bodies on the earth. Now, we shall study about the different water bodies. Pond. A small pool of water is called a pond. It usually dries in summer. River. A big channel through which water flows continuously is called a river. A river has 2 sides called its banks. Lake. A large area of water surrounded by land on all sides is called a lake. People enjoy boating in the lakes. Waterfall. A stream of water falling from a hill or mountain is called a waterfall. Waterfalls are nature's beauty. Seas and oceans. A big water body is called a sea. A very big sea is called an ocean. Water of a sea or an ocean is salty. We cannot use it. Our earth is very beautiful. We must take good care of it. We must keep it neat and clean. Keywords. Peak, tip of a mountain. Banks, sides of a river. Let us revise. The earth is made up of land and water. Most people live in the plains. Most rivers have their origin in the mountains. Very few plants grow in the deserts. We cannot use seawater because it is salty. A. Tick right